All right, Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing His word in true sincerity. This is the brother Tawab Kha from GMS Los Angeles / Inland Empire, coming back with another video in the spirit. Once again, Tawab YAHAWAH, for my it's just truth. Let me wake up another day, and do another lesson in hopes of edifying the hopeful elect. So, in this video, I want to touch on false prophets, false preachers. As in recent weeks, the topic has been heavy, very heavy on the mark, what the mark of what the MOTB is, okay? And you see a lot of these camps, pretty much giving their take on it, what they think the mark is, which, here starting with our apostles and elders on down here at Great Millstone, we believe it's the RFID chip, okay, a microchip, which, a lot of that has also been, in the news lately, about these chips, because that's where this if you're someone that's in, if you're in the spirit and you've been paying attention of what's been going on in the earth, and you see the times that we're living in, and obviously, ultimately YAHAWASHI has to give the individual the eyes to see it, at the end of the day. But it's becoming more and more evident that the mark, like I said, here at Star Wars Apostle Nails on down at Great Millstone, believe it's to be the RFID chip. Okay, so that's just one example. There are many examples, many things that's going on amongst these different camps. Okay, and the Lord every day, we've been saying this for a while now, the Lord is just making a clear distinction. It's just getting clearer by the day that he's dealing with with Great Millstone, man, from the apostles, elders on down. Because you have these camps, you have these upstart camps, you have these camps that have been around for a while, pushing these wayward doctrines, and that's in the scriptures, okay? There are supposed to be false prophets. There's supposed to be false teachers out here. They have their part as well as the true teachers, the true prophets, the ones that YAHAWAH have truly sent. You see? So I'm just going to bring out a few scriptures. I pray this be edifying to you Akim out there. So I'm going to get right into it. The first scripture I want to bring out is Romans chapter 12, verse 1. It says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. So this is part of what we do when we go out there on the streets, when we go out there to speak, go out there to teach, bring the word out. All right, we're making our bodies a living sacrifice, man. And you got certain Israelite groups out there, they don't go out consistently. They don't, you got some people out there pushing that, you don't have to go out there on the highways and byways and teach. Well, this is a clear cut for that. We supposed to present our bodies a living sacrifice when we go out there on the highways and hedges, as our Lord told us to, which is in the streets. Okay. Yeah, we do lessons. Like I'm doing a lesson right now. I'm sitting in my car doing a lesson that I'm gonna upload, later on, Lord willing. Okay. But the main the main part of the ministry is to go out there on the streets and bring this word out. Okay? It says, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Right, when we come into this truth, we're supposed to renew our minds. All right, we're not supposed to mingle the world with the truth. You know, try to appease the world, and that's what a lot of these Israelite camps do. They try to appease the world. Okay, they do all they. It's like they come in the fashion of this world. Sometimes, you know. Well, in fact, we're supposed to we're supposed to be transformed. We're not supposed to still be trying to mimic the world. Okay. And when brothers do get together and fellowship and whatnot, that ain't something that's for the world to see. You know, for the Israel to see. Okay, that's between the brethren. You know, we do this to edify the body. You know, to prepare. You know, we're preparing ourselves for the times that we're coming into, which these times that we're going to come into, like, you know, it's times like no other. It's going to be bad out here, so we have to build each other up, which that's what the word edify means. Build one another up for that time. You know, and we build one another up with these lessons, these shows, you know, the scriptures, and going out there on the streets and teach, bringing the word out. All right, it says, be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. See, that's what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, constantly. Matter of fact, since I said that, bear me 1 second. Grab a quick scripture. Okay, bear me 1 second. Okay. This is 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 2. It says, preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. And that's start with apostles and those on down. That's what's been going on. Great Millstone is known for that. To going out on the highways and byways year in, year out, rebuking, reproving, exhorting. Okay, that's all you. Great Millstone covers everything, man. You know, mainly prophecy, but you know, you go to any brother, you know, start with the apostles. You know, we already know. You know, you're gonna get a lot of heavy information, man. You know, the prophecies, breakdowns, so on and so forth. As you know, the elders, same thing. The brethren on down, same thing. You're gonna get. You might come across you'll go to one brother's channel, and Great Millstone brother might be going into to herbs. Brother do a video going into certain herbs, and then you'll go to another brother's channel, and the brother might do a video on history. You know, history. You know, during the time of the Roman Empire, Greek Empire. You know, then you go to another video, brothers going into prophecy. You know, going into the chip, going into the economy, you know, things of that nature, things that's concerning, things that, you know, we can bring back to the scriptures, right? That's in the scriptures. That's part of that being instant in season, out of season, reproving and rebuking, exhorting with all long suffering and doctrine. You see, but like I said, you got guys out there that believe that we don't have to go out there and teach. You know, you got camps saying that the mark of the beast is sin. You see? Okay, you got some that call themselves Israelites teaching that other nations can make it. Okay, just coming with all these wayward doctrines. But it's supposed to be like that. That's scriptural. That's prophecy. Okay. There will be false prophets out here, but the thing is, the Lord YAHAWASHI, has to guide you to the right men, because a lot of people are being deceived out here. These people that's in these congregations, among these different groups, they're being deceived by these false teachers, these false prophets. Okay, and ultimately, the Lord has to give those individuals the eyes to see, and to be able to discern, a false teacher from a true teacher. A teacher that's really speaking truth from a guy that's speaking lies, man. Okay. Now I'm gonna get back to where did I leave off at? Yeah, I read Romans 12, so I'm gonna this is Romans 16 and 17. It says, "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them." See, that's why we don't have unity camps. Okay, because a lot of these camps, they're teaching things that they ought not to teach. They teaching things that we have not learned. All right, what they're teaching that we didn't learn that from our elders, apostles, and elders. Okay, so we don't fellowship with them. There's no unity with them because we're not agreed. Can two walk together except they be agreed? And saying, well, a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people take this thing, take it as, we got personal feelings towards these men. When in actuality, we don't even know these guys. We don't know these individuals on a personal level. We just know that according to what the scriptures say, they're not following what the scriptures say, man. They're not teaching what we've learned, okay? And when they do learn something, they don't give credit. They don't give honor to the men that they learn from. And then what they do is, not only do they not give credit to where they learn the scriptures from, they start coming up with their own doctrine, coming up with their own understanding of what what certain scriptures mean. And this is why we're supposed to mark these individuals, okay, for the sincere believers. Okay, we mark them. Hey, don't follow, don't heed to these men. These men, or the Lord have not sent these men. Okay, the Spirit of YAHAWASHI is not dealing with these men. These men are going to lead you down the wrong path. They're going to lead you to the path of destruction. Do not follow these men. Now ultimately, you are going to have people that's going to be deceived. The deceived and the deceiver are his. Okay, so there will be many of our people, many of the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that will be deceived by these false prophets. Hell, a lot of our people are deceived by the devil, Esau. Okay, because he's going to come with that mark. And a lot of our people are going to be deceived by that, and they're going to accept it, and they're going to be destroyed, man. All right, back to Romans 16, 17. It says, "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses, contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them." You see, those are offenses. These guys with their spewing, they're spewing offenses. When you go out there and you teach that the mark of the beast is sin, that's an offense. Okay, you teaching other nations can be saved, that's an offense. You teaching that we're not supposed to go out to the streets and teach, that's an offense. Okay, and that's contrary to what we've learned. And those offenses, the penalty comes with that. All right, it says, for they that are such serve not our Lord YAHAWASHI HaMashiach, but their own belly. You see, you got individuals, they come in with their own agenda. They got their own motive, their own motivations on why they do this thing. Okay? Some do it for hire, for money, to make money. It's a hustle. Some do it to get vainglory, to get the praises from men. Okay? Some may do it because, you know, they see other family members that are part of it. They just want to be a part of something. Well, wherever the case may be, everybody had these false prophets have motivations why they call themselves Israelites and go out there and teach this word, go out there and call themselves teaching this word, deceiving the people. But all that's going to be dealt with, you know, because they're not doing the work sincere. They doing the work deceitful. They doing this thing deceitfully, man. And YAHAWASHI, you know, he doesn't take too kindly to that, man. This is Isaiah chapter 56 and 10. It says, his watchmen are blind, they are all ignorant, they are all dumb dogs, they cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. You know, because they're not warning. These false prophets are not warning you. They're not warning you of what's to come. They're not warning you that if you take that mark, you're going to be destroyed. They're not telling you these things, man. They're not giving you a sense of urgency, man. They're not giving you that sense of danger. Okay? Star Wars apostles and elders on down here at Great Millstone, we give you a sense of danger, man. Okay? And some people want to call it fear-mongering. Well, you damn right. We are fear-mongering. You're supposed to fear the Lord. You're supposed to fear you're supposed to fear, man. And that's the problem. There's not enough fear in this earth right now. You know? That's why individuals feel that they can just teach wherever the hell they want to teach. Say whatever the hell that comes to mind. Don't even meditate. Don't even think. Don't even meditate on what you about to. You just blurt it. That's a lack of fear. What's coming down the pike is man. That's why we say hope for elect. We hope we get delivered. We hope the Lord have mercy on us. We hope the Lord remember us in that time, man. This shit ain't a game. This shit ain't no joke. People's lives are at stake. Our lives at stake. You know? This ain't no damn joke, man. I'm gonna read it again. It says, his watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. You can't see by now. Come on, it's 2023. It's 2023. You can't see that the mark is the sea here. But I don't know what this. You're blind. You're ignorant. You're clearly blind. I mean, look, what world, what planet are you living on? Damn near everything you do, everything is going digital, man. Our lives is based in these phones now. You can't do nothing without your phone. Guarantee you walk out your house, majority of people are what? Where are they staring at? They're not staring. They're not. A lot of people down there, they're not even aware of their own surroundings because they so heavy into their phone. You know. But like I said earlier, the Lord is making a distinction, man. That distinction is just getting clearer and clearer and clearer. All right, his watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark. You're not barking. Okay? You're not barking. You're not warning the people. All right, it says, Sleeping, lying down, loving the slumber, and that's what you're doing. You sleeping and you rocking the people to sleep with that nonsense you teaching, with them wayward doctrine. You rocking them back to sleep because you ultimately, a lot of you individuals, you love this place, okay? Because a lot of you are prospering here. A lot of you are you know, a lot of you, we believe a lot of you took that bag. You comfortable here, man. You know, you don't want to see this place destroyed, because that would be the end of your bullshit. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 8 verse 20. It says, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, is because there is no light in them, and you don't have the light. Okay, that's why you're in darkness. That's why you're ignorant, because you don't have the light. You don't have the true understanding of what these scriptures are saying. Okay? You don't have the spirit of YAHAWASHI upon you. You're that disobedient, rebellious. You're those disobedient, rebellious children. Continually rebelling against YAHAWASHI. And think that you're not rebelling. You actually believe. Some of you actually really believe that the Lord is with you with all this BS that you're doing, and a lot of individuals gonna get that rude awakening. All right, this Isaiah chapter 30 and 9 says that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. See, that's what Israel, that's what Jake want us to do. They want us to speak smooth. They want us to speak, tell them lies. All right? But see, start here at Great Millstone, no. You gonna get it how it is, man. You gonna get the truth, whether you like it or not, whether you accept it or not. Okay. And you got brothers in Great Millstone. You know, you got General brothers and you got Freud brothers. You gonna have brothers that's gonna tell you truth in a harsh manner. And just because somebody says something harsh doesn't mean that it's not the truth. Whether it's in a gentle manner or a harsh manner, truth is truth, man. And even if a brother came at our people gentle, they still ain't gonna give a shit. They're not gonna listen, okay? Until the Lord bring that hammer down. When the Lord starts slamming that hammer, that's when all that game playing gonna stop. It's gonna come to cease. You see? And that's what these false Israelite camps are doing. These false teachers are doing. They're prophesying deceits to our people. They're speaking smooth words to our people. Okay? It's about doing, they doing these rap videos and all these different things. These things that ain't got nothing to do pertaining to salvation at all. But because a lot of our people are into that, a lot of our people that's in the world is into that, they use that as a way, to reel people in. Not really fully understand. The Lord ain't looking for everybody. The Lord don't want everybody. Okay? The Lord's only coming for his elect. That's not the whole world. That's not even the whole world of Israel, man. There's a chosen of the chosen people. Okay? Let me get one more scripture and I'm gonna wrap it up. This is Luke chapter 16 and 15. It says, and he said unto them, Ye are they which justify yourselves before men, but the Most High knoweth your hearts. For that which is highly esteemed among men is an abomination in the sight of the Most High. And these are words from our Lord YAHAWASHI. Okay? Speaking on them wicked scribes and Pharisees. Okay? And that's the same mentality going on today. You know? These guys, they get rebuked, they get corrected on the understanding of the scriptures, and they try to justify themselves. They justify themselves before men because they highly esteemed among these men. And that gets to their head, and they're deceived by that. Like it says about Esau and Obadiah, the pride of thine heart have deceived thee. The pride of a lot of these Israelites have deceived them. You know, all these praises from men. That's why that shit is dangerous, man. You know, some individuals can't handle that. You know, it gets to them, and so now they don't have that fear of the Lord. They start teaching what they want to teach. You know, and when you do that, you stepping into some murky waters, as they say out here. That's some murky waters you stepping in. You know. YAHAWASHI is not playing with that, man. All right, it says, ye are they which justify yourselves before men, but the Most High know of your hearts. For that which is highly esteemed among men is abomination in the sight of the Lord. So the Lord don't give a damn if how many people esteem somebody. You know, a lot of people can say good about you, you know, but in the eyes of the Lord, you're abomination. It don't mean nothing. These people's opinions don't mean shit. You know? Because really, the real prophets, they're going to be hated. Be honest. You know? Of course, you know, we're not gonna be niggas out here, you know, giving the ministry a bad name, just be out here reckless. But you know, you should know what I mean when I say that. You know? We're not well, you know, every time something goes on in Israel, we always getting a bad rap. Okay, they always become slanderous, saying, you know, oh, them guys at GMS, they rapists. You know, no evidence, just slander. You know, a lot of people ain't got nothing good to say about Great Millstone, but that's okay. That shows, once again, that's that distinction, because the Lord said the prophets would be hated. You know, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna wrap it up. Like I said, I pray this is edifying to you, Akim, out there. All right, brother, stay strong, man. Keep fighting, man. We almost out of here. You know, hey, man, there's a lot going on right now, man. You know, there's a lot, you know, wars, rumors of wars. You know. You know, this Lord willing, this just may be the year, man. Lord willing, this is the year we out of here, man. You know, if not, we're gonna keep pushing, man, till this place, Lord willing, Lord deliver us up out of here, man. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. So with that, I'm gonna give all glory and praise to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, Rawchaa Qadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, honors and salutations to a hopeful alert, pushing his word, truth, sincerity. Shalom.